Right. So I think some people need to hear this. So when we talk about progression, we usually think na habang gumagaling tayo, we play more and more and more pieces, no? So especially for beginners, I think ang nagiging basihan nila, oh natapos ko na yung ganitong book, oh natapos ko na yung ganitong piece. Yeah, which is also a good way to gauge where you really are, but it doesn't tell the full picture, no? Kasi, especially kung nagsi-self-study ka, tapos yun nga, nabasa mo yung libro, natapos mo, and you didn't get the point behind those exercises, behind the piece, may kulang pa din, no? So, if you're starting out, and you feel like parang, oh, ba't si ganito, ang dami na niyang pyesa na natutugtog, bakit si ganyan? No? Don't compare yourself with others, no? Try to understand that sometimes a better sounding piece will get you farther, no, in your musical journey. Minsan wala yan sa dami ng piyesang natutugtog, no. Minsan nandun yun sa ganda, no, sa quality of the piece that you play. So let me share a story that I had, no. So I think I was in third year high school during that time. Tapos may summer camp yung prof ko ng college, no. So we usually go to sa UST pa nung time na yon. And then one of his students was practicing yung pyesa sa orchestra, sa string orchestra. Sabi niya, ang ganda ng tunog, sobrang galing. Sabi ko, na-amaze ako kasi we're almost the same age. Pero alam ko marami na ako natutugtog nung time na yun. Medyo advanced na ako. Pero parang sabi ko, parang iba yung tugtugan niya. And then, we asked him, ano na yung solo piece mo? Sabi namin ganyan. Ang sagot niya sa amin, wala, open strings lang. So parang, grabe. Yung mastery of the instrument comes from mastering the fundamentals kasi talaga, no? So it's more important that you progress the quality of sound that you create rather than, stack up pieces. Lalo na, I think yung ganong strategy of stacking up pieces, okay siya sa mga bata. But if you're a little bit older, you don't have that luxury of just stacking up those pieces that you need to play, tapos habang tumatagal gaganda siya kasi hindi ganun kahaba yung oras mo, no? So marami naman, sabi ko nga, there's 1,000 ways to do a certain thing, di ba? Lagi ko sinasabi. Pero try to understand din na sometimes better quality is better than, a quantity or the number of pieces that you play. If you mastered one song, that's good. And alam mo na, kasi pag mastered mo na yung isang piece, no, master mo yung technique na kailangan niya, yung nuances niya, dynamics, phrasing, all of those things, madali mo siyang maita-transfer sa ibang piece, ibang techniques. Kasi meron kang baseline. Versus, mag-aral ka ng 5 pyesa sabay-sabay, tapos lahat magulo. 'Di ba? Natutugtog mo siya, but not to its 100% potential. So, iba pa rin yung magiging quality niya. So, yung iba, kanya-kanya naman talaga tayo ng journey. But, try to sink yourself into what you need to understand for a certain piece. For example, medyo nabobore ka na sa isang pyesa, gusto mo mag-move sa next. Try mo hanapin, bakit hindi ka makontento pa dun sa pyesa na yun? Baka may kulang pa, di ba? So, it's not bad that you can only play one piece at a time as long as the quality is there, no? Napapaganda mo and you have control over it. Because some people kasi, ang dami nila natutugtog. Natutugtog ko na yung let's say, kaya kong tugtugin yung Paganini na concerto. Pero at what kind of quality? You always want to ask yourself, maganda ko ba siya mape-perform? Or every time na ipi-play mo, may mali, may madumi, hindi malinis-linis, di ba? So, take it slow and steady because that wins the race, sabi nga nila, di ba? So, try to master the basics, master the foundations before going into more complicated things. Because at the end of the day, it's just adding another component, no? Pero again, kung hindi matibay yung pundasyon mo, your foundational skills, it will limit the growth that you could have or you can achieve, diba? So it's always about teaching the people how to do it rather than just teaching you certain pieces, no? Ganun yung paniniwala ko when it comes to learning music. So hindi naman importante na matapos mo yung libro pero parang minadali, no? You don't rush things. It depends on the situation, of course. Pero if you have the luxury of time, take your time, no? Kasi yung pag-master mo is more important than playing 10 different songs na hindi mo mapaganda. Okay? So think about the things that you can do to make something better kasi that will also translate sa susunod. Para yung susunod na aralin mo, hindi ka na mahihirapan. Hindi na siya ganun kabigat aralin. So, pag ganun yung naging pacing mo, padali ng padali. I'm not gonna say na hindi ka na mahihirapan, pero mas madali mong masosolusyonan yung mga problema when it comes to harder or more complicated pieces. So, try nyo din, no? Try to look back on the easy pieces that you played before. Tignan mo kung ano pa yung may improve mo. Kung marami ka pang pwedeng ayusin. And then try to play it again, no? Kahit naman yung mga masters na yun, diba? Yung mga taong matagal na tumutugtog. When you revisit a piece, you discover something. So, hindi porket natapos mo na, hindi mo na siya pwedeng balikan. There's always room for improvement every step of the way. So, good luck sa inyo.